Picture this. A city swallowed by sand, its name a punchline for Nowhereville. Yet once it was the beating heart of a golden empire. Timbuktu. Say it with me. It's not a myth, not a fairy tale. It's as real as the sands of the Sahara, and stacked with secrets. We're talking libraries stuffed with ancient scrolls, markets drowning in gold, and a place so wild it drew explorers like moths to a flame. But here's the kicker. It's 1375 AD, and this desert jewel is about to hit its peak, before invaders, droughts, and time try to bury it alive. Welcome to Audio Alexandria, where history whispers back. Grab a seat by the fire. This tale's got stakes, grit, and a whisper you won't forget. Let's rewind the clock. Timbuktu doesn't just pop out of the sand fully formed. It's forged by sweat, trade, and a hell of a location. Around 1100 AD, it starts as a seasonal camp for the Tuareg nomads. Tough-as-nails desert traders who know the Sahara like you know your phone screen. They're hauling salt from the north, gold from the south, and they need a pit stop. That's Timbuktu, a crossroads where the Niger River bends just close enough to the desert to make it work. Fast forward a couple centuries, and the Mali Empire rolls in. This isn't some backwater kingdom. It's a powerhouse stretching from the Atlantic to the Sahara, drowning in wealth. By 1324 AD, Emperor Musa Keita, aka Mansa Musa, is so rich he tanks Egypt's economy just by passing through with his gold-dusted entourage. Timbuktu? It's his crown jewel. He pumps cash into mosques, schools, and a vibe that screams, "This place matters." Scholars flock here, traders hustle, and suddenly it's not just a camp, it's a city with swagger. But it's not all glitz. The desert's brutal. Sandstorms can choke you, water's scarce, and raiders lurk. Survival's a daily grind. That grit shapes Timbuktu into something fierce. A place where only the sharp and stubborn thrive. Now, picture 1375 AD. Timbuktu is at its zenith, and it's a sight to behold. Mud brick mosques like Djingarabur tower over bustling streets. Think 3 stories of baked earth, studded with wood beams like a giant porcupine. Markets hum with traders haggling over gold nuggets, salt slabs, and stacks of manuscripts. Yeah, manuscripts. This isn't just a trade hub, it's a brain trust. The Sankore University is the star. It's not one building, but a sprawling network of scholars, tens of thousands of them, teaching astronomy, math, medicine, and Islamic law. They're scribbling on gazelle hides, trading ideas with Spain and Egypt, and building a library that'd make Alexandria jealous. By some counts, Timbuktu's got 700,000 manuscripts at its peak, more books than medieval Europe could dream of. And the gold? It's everywhere. Mali's mines churn it out, and Timbuktu's the funnel to the world. Caravans of 1,000 camels, loaded with glittering prizes, trek north to Morocco or east to Mecca. This city's so rich it's a global flex, a beacon that says, Africa's got the goods. Travelers like Ibn Battuta, the Moroccan Marco Polo, swing by in 1353 AD and can't shut up about it. Lush gardens, sharp minds, and a vibe that's half oasis, half hustle. Legacy? Timbuktu's the proof that knowledge and wealth can bloom where you least expect it. It's the medieval internet, a hub linking continents, cultures, and ideas. But nothing this bright can last without a fight. Let's get real. Timbuktu isn't paradise. For all its golden glory, there's a dark edge. Slavery's a big one. The same caravans hauling salt and manuscripts, they're dragging people too, captives, from wars or raids, sold north to the Mediterranean or south to the coast. It's not unique to Timbuktu, it's the grim norm of the era. But it's still a gut punch. Thousands of lives reduced to trade goods in a city preaching wisdom. Then there's the wealth gap. Mansa Musa and his elite are swimming in gold, but the average herder or farmer, they're scraping by. The city's a magnet for riches, sure, but it's not exactly trickling down. Some scholars argue this inequality plants seeds for unrest. When the empire weakens, resentment festers. And the desert itself? It's a double-edged sword. That isolation keeps Timbuktu safe from big armies. Good luck marching your cannons through the Sahara. But it also makes it fragile. One bad drought, one trade route shift, and the whole gig's at risk. By the late 1400s AD, Morocco's eyeing this prize, and local rivals are sharpening their knives. The Golden Age has cracks. It's up to you to decide if they're fatal flaws or just history's rough edges. So what's Timbuktu got to say in 2025? Plenty. This city's a masterclass in resilience, thriving where others would have died. Today we're obsessed with connectivity, digital hubs, global trade, instant info. Timbuktu was that, minus the Wi-Fi. It proves you don't need skyscrapers or Silicon Valley to shape the world, just vision, grit, and a knack for linking people. But it's also a warning. Knowledge is power, sure, but it's fragile. Those manuscripts? Thousands survived, hidden in trunks, buried in sand, but only because locals fought to save them from invaders and neglect. In 2025, we're drowning in data, yet how much do we protect? Timbuktu whispers back. Don't let your libraries burn, physical or digital. Guard what matters. And that desert hustle? It's a vibe for today's dreamers. Build something epic, even when the odds suck. Timbuktu's ghost stands in the sand, daring us to match its guts. That's Timbuktu, a city of gold, grit, and whispers that echo across centuries. From a nomad camp to a global legend, its proof history is wilder than fiction. Next time, we're chasing a conqueror who'd make Mansa Musa blink. Alexander the Great. Battles, brilliance, and a body count to match. Don't miss it. This is Audio Alexandria, where history whispers back. Hit like and subscribe. Drop a comment. What's Timbuktu whispering to you?